Alright guys, so what do I think about these two new wheels coming out? This is the Begode Race and the Orynx, Leaperkim Orynx. Very interesting. Now both wheels are heavy wheels, tall and high capacity. Now the positive part is that stability and speed will be a plus. So for example, extra weight lowers the center of balance and helps keep the wheel planted. A lot of people report when they ride heavier wheels that the wheel feels more planted, locked in, less twitchy, and it adds confidence when cruising fast over long distances. So that's a good thing. The next thing is durability. Now here's what's interesting: durability and build quality. Now heavier wheels usually means more robust components, larger batteries, better motors, stronger shell, etc. because of the weight, right? The added mass translates into a wheel that can handle rough terrain, bumps without feeling flimsy. Obviously, you're not going to go off-roading as a daily activity with those wheels, but that's the positive side. Now let's talk about the negative side: maneuverability. The same weight that gives stability makes sharp turns, carving, technical maneuvers. It makes these things harder. For riders who enjoy agility or city commuting, a heavy wheel can feel sluggish compared to lighter wheels. And finally, practicality. Carrying a 100+ wheel, already this thing is 100 pounds, this EX30, but it fits in a proper size that I'm able to manage at that weight. Now 100+, holy smokes, upstairs, into car and public transport isn't realistic for many people. So even with the trolleys, heavy wheels are cumbersome to handle, and there are limits, obviously. So what do I think overall? They're great for speed. And of course, not just speed, they're great for long distance as well. So I just went on a 30-mile ride with this EX30. I had a mixture of hard riding, slow, etc. There's traffic. So by the way, night riding is my favorite time to ride. There's barely any traffic and you can speed as much as you'd like. But it's not always about speeding. So with that in mind, I was able to ride 30 miles, and the wheel was left with, I would say, 60? I think it was 60% battery, which is still a lot. Under load it's around 40 or something like that. But with the Orynx and the Race, wow, you're gonna have a lot more. So pretty much double this, right? Or close to double. But the one thing I would say about these wheels is that they're very specialized because they're big, they're huge. I can't see these wheels being used as a daily wheel. Remember the V13? Great. The one thing people complained about was the battery, but with more battery comes more weight. So great wheels, but specialized. Let me know what you